This is quite a big area. I think this is much bigger than the factory outlets outside of this city. Good afternoon. I'm here at the Muang Thani MRT station, and this is a part of the pink MRT line. And the reason that I'm here is because I'm on my way to the Muang Thani arena, to the factory outlet. For that I have to switch here on this station and take the train towards Muang Thani. We are on our way to the factory square, which is the only factory outlet shop that you have in Bangkok that's connected with the MRT. To have an idea how you can get here from Asok, so we took the green BTS from Asok to the Wat Prasi Mahata station, from there up to the Muang Thani station, and now we are here at Muang Thani. So let's walk towards the factory outlet, and I'm looking forward to this because I haven't been here yet. So even though this is called MRT, you can still use your rabbit card in here. Yeah, this station in general just looks a little bit different from the normal ones. It's very compact, but it's still quite spacious because they are just working in different levels. So we have to go in the direction of the Impact Muang Thani, which is exit number 3. Here you have the ticket vending machines. It happens to be that Mariah Carey is playing here tonight. But believe me, that's not the reason why I'm here. Well, the connection is actually quite convenient, as you can see. You have a direct skywalk into the venue. So the Impact Challenger has many exhibitions. You have the yearly car show that's here. I've been there a couple of times. And you have concerts like this one here. But I said Mariah Carey just happens to be performing here tonight. I've been here to see The Killers. Well, they made it pretty nice. This is quite futuristic. To get to the Cosmo Bazaar, you can just cross over here towards the exhibition center halls 5 and 12. Just keep walking. You know, this is almost like going to a mall. You have everything air conditioned inside here, which makes a big difference because obviously it's hot outside. And here at the front of the Challenger. The last time I went to the car show, the train wasn't ready yet, so I had to go with a taxi. But this is definitely much more comfortable. Plenty of restaurants in here, as always. Here you have the big Impact Arena. We saw the Cirque du Soleil in here one time. This is a proper stadium. But the bazaar and the market is right over there. If you just follow the sky bridge, you'll end up here at the outlet square. By the way, they also have their own transport here where you can get transported between the Cosmo Bazaar, Cosmo Walk and the outlet square. Let's go and explore a little bit. I'm looking for the Nike store, see if I can find some nice shoes this is a very different setup than you have in the normal outlet stores outside of the city, of course. Plenty of stores in here. Here we are at the heart of the outlet square. Well, this is quite a big area. I think this is much bigger than the factory outlets outside of the city. Well, let's go to the Cosmo Bazaar. And let's go before it starts raining because it's getting very dark in here. So the sun is even coming through. So let's go and check out the Cosmo Bazaar. Say let the rain come, I'm inside, I'm protected. This is the advantage of going to a shopping mall, right? This is basically a huge hall with mainly food. I definitely need to go and check the food stands out in here. You know, if you like to go shopping and if you like to eat Thai food, this is definitely worth to come all the way here to the Muang Thani. Here you have almost like a regular food outlet, as you can see in the rest of the city as well. So this is basically a shopping mall in here. Let's go and have a look upstairs. So there's a whole second floor here with shops. So the ground floor is basically food. Yeah, Cosmo Bazaar is like a shopping mall, like you can see in the city center as well. But of course the factory outlet makes a big difference. That's where you can get the cheaper products. And normally you have to get outside of the city. You have to go in the direction of Suvarnabhumi airport. This one you can reach with the train. It's about 1.5 hours with the train, so it's not around the corner if you come from Sukhumvit, where I started this morning. You can also take a taxi, which is about half an hour. So now the sun came through beautifully again. So let's continue to the Cosmo Walk, which is right here. So we're in the back here of the Challenger. A whole new part is under construction here in the center. So here we are at the Cosmo Walk. This is the store that I was looking for, the Nike factory outlet. And I'm always wearing Nike, so see if I can find some new shoes in here. Well, they're having exactly the same offer and the same clothing as the factory outlet at Suvarnabhumi. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update regarding the factory outlet here in Bangkok and the Cosmo Bazaar. If you did, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.